Hi, YouTube family. Welcome to Jackie with a Q. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. And hope everybody's making it happen for themselves, right? That's important. Make it happen for yourself, right? If you can't do it, probably can't nobody do it, right? Anyway, guys, again, welcome to Jackie with a Q. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to say thank you to all of my new YouTube subscribers. Thank you for coming on in to the Jackie with the Q family. Before I forget, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, right? Again, thank you all of my new YouTube subscribers. I appreciate you guys really a lot, right? So anyway, y'all, this is my last time. I mean, unless something really catastrophic or exciting happen, this is my last time talking about Jaguar Wright. Okay, that Jaguar Wright done wore me out. Like, I'm tired. And I'm sure she should be tired, right? But I'm going to tell you why she ain't tired. She ain't tired because she ain't got shit else to do, number one. Number two, I think she's in a manic state, right? Now, you know, I talked about her earlier this week. And the reason why I waited so long, because it's such a serious, to me, such a serious situation, you know. Somebody say all these things happen, you know, I believe you. You still believe you, right? But now it's gone too far. It's gone way too far. Because now she's just talking about everybody and everything. She just won't shut the fuck up. Just will not shut the fuck up, right? You know, and I know she got her loyal followers, and don't get me wrong, I am not against her. I just see it as a problem waiting to happen, if it has not already happened. I just see it just not good for her mental health, right? Because at some point, this is anybody. At some point in your life, you want peace. Peace, right? You cannot live in a chaotic state all of the time. It just ain't gonna work. You know, you can't live in disarray and in bullshit and expect to have a good outcome, right? It just won't happen, right? You have to have inner peace to be able to move forward in life. Because if you don't, you're just going around in circles, ball of confusion, just going around, right? And that's where I see her going, right? And, you know, it went from you talking about celebrities, you telling all the business, okay. Now she's focused in on, and she's always been talking about it, but now it's even worse. You know, Tasha K, you know, what's she gonna do to her? You know, all this stuff. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I see that a lot of people are upset with Tasha K, right? This is what I'm gonna say about that. Just because it need to be said, right? It's enough on the plate for everybody to eat, okay? You don't have to hurt this person or that person or talk about this person or that person in such an ultra negative way, because it's enough on the plate for everybody to eat, okay? That's in anything in life. You don't have to tear somebody down for you to go up. You don't have to do that, right? You don't have to do that, you know? And yes, I have a new YouTube channel. But my channel is for shits and giggles, right? Now, of course, I'm talking about some serious stuff, you know, from time to time. But what I'm not going to do is tear somebody down. I ain't getting ready to do that because, you know, that's karma. All that shit come around. And, you know, what I find disturbing is I see a lot of people are, you know, just trying to tear each other down. And that ain't cool, y'all. You know, we can laugh and giggle about this shit all day long. But to intentionally hurt someone, to intentionally put your mouth on somebody in a bad, derogatory way, that ain't cool, right? And so, you know, all this week, like I said, when I took me a couple of months before I even talked about Jaguar, but then I was like, oh my God, after I seen that video, I was like, oh shit, right? But now, I said I was done with it, but I still see bizarre behavior, right? And, you know, what really, this what got me, y'all. You know, even though all the other videos she did, what got me was when she was in the ambulance and was still going live. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Sis, come on. Ain't none that you... Listen, first of all, I'm tired, and this is for everybody in the world. I'm tired of seeing folks on social media with the hospital gowns and this and that. That shit is private. That the world should not see that. The world should not see you in that state, right? That's some private shit. But anyway, I just happened to cross it, right? And she was talking and talking. I said, well, what happened? I was concerned because I know that sometimes you can spiral out of control. You can spiral up and then you can spiral down, right? So I was watching, and then I realized she was in the ambulance. Because I didn't know. I thought she was laying down. I didn't know what was going on, right? And then she was saying if she's pregnant. Now I don't know how old she is, but I would hope that she wouldn't be pregnant because you got to get stable. You know what I'm saying? You can't be roaming around with your baby, right? And so that just blew my whole week back, right? Like and the people kept saying, you're gonna have to put that down now. They couldn't even tend to it because she's still on live. Come on, that shit is bizarre. Y'all know that shit crazy, right? So then, I watched that for a while and I was like off of it because I can't really, in good whatever, good sense, good faith, good whatever, I just can't really watch it all the way through because she's just ranting and raving, right? And she just she's going on and on and on and on and on, right? And she gets stuck on something, that's where she's at, right? And so, she was talking about, before it was Storm and Roll, Tasha K. I don't know if she's still riding the Tasha K wave. She was earlier this week, she was going to get her in trouble and do all that. It's an old saying that ditch you dig for me, you'll soon fall in. Got to be careful about all that stuff, right? Because this shit went from a little bitty something, it's the blew up. It's the blew up, right? And it's not cool. It's not healthy. Especially not healthy for her. It's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy for her. And I know she says she has a movement, something about women. Okay, I'm with that. Power to the people. You got a movement, move, right? But my concern is that, like, every day, like, you don't have nothing else to do. Like, every day you get up and go live again and again and again, right? And, like, what the fuck? And then what I don't understand is the husband. Now the husband, she did like 3. She was at a room, I don't know where she was. But the husband was in the background making sounds and noises and shit. And, he just egging her on. I told y'all that before. Right? I know goofy nigga when I see goofy nigga. I know goofy nigga shit, right? And I just think that this is the best he's probably ever done. Because no man in his right mind, at some point, he's going to grab her and hug her and say, baby, that's enough. That's enough, goddammit. Stop. I got you. Because when you in turmoil and you got shit on your brain, you need somebody to love on you, give you a hug and love. They don't do nothing but hug you. You know what I'm saying? And love on you, right? And that's missing. Buddy ain't giving her that. Buddy ain't giving her that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's just cohabitating with her. And he like, how y'all see that commercial where it's the good devil and the angel? He over there on the side. That ain't cool, right? That ain't cool. And, I'm watching it, and if you, one time I seen her, she was in a pool, like, enjoy your man, sis, enjoy your man. If he all that, then she was talking about dude, and she'll take his girl, and she asked her husband, can she cheat to take this girl? Like, what? I'm just, I'm not understanding it. And I just think that he ain't right, you know what I'm saying? And, when you mix, 2 folks together without good sense, that's a big giant ball of confusion, right? That's 2 nutty buddies together. You know, okay, what I'm saying? That ain't cool, right? That ain't cool. And every day, like, I just can't, like, only way, I hope, in a kind of a way, I hope that Tasha don't get the interview with the husband or whoever, the ex-husband, right? Because that's just going to blow it up some more. I want her to leave Tasha alone. Because, even though she's a smart, intelligent woman, she always says she's the smartest, she did this, she did that. And she probably was at one time. She's intelligent and she's thinking, but now she's overthinking. Her mind is going in overdrive. And I just don't see no good coming out of this. I don't see no good coming out of this, right? And every day you got a target. Then I was watching one day, she was talking about her grandmama, them, her aunties, her uncle that was molested. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Like, all this going on, and she said before that she had got some help. I don't think the people helped her, and I'm gonna need you to go back. I'm gonna need you to go back and get some help. Get for real. I'm gonna need you to go back. Cause, that shit cannot be good, and it could not be healthy for you spiritually and mentally. That can't be good. Every day you got to get up and you ranting and raving and you angry with this person and you angry with that person and you angry with this person. You can't be, that can't be healthy. That can't be healthy, right? I'm gonna need sis to take a nice warm bath with some bubbles in it, light some candles, some incense, smoke some weed, take a drink, whatever you need to do to relax, and go to sleep. I'm gonna need you to go to sleep. Take you some melatonin, that's healthy, right? Go to sleep. I need you to sleep so you can get your mind together. Get that book, pray that shit off of you, right? And if you have a movement, if she has a movement to help women, good. People will help you because, people will help you with your movements and your causes and stuff, right? But to just be on there talking about this person and he ain't no man and he ain't got no this and he ain't got that and this and that and that and that, girl, it's too much. It's too much. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting here thinking yesterday, I was like, this is going way too far. And it's a lot of hatred going around with black women. We got to stop that. Because that don't benefit you none in the long run. This is what I know. If you stay in your lane, no swerving and shit, stay in your lane, you'll be all right. The problem comes when you dip off into another motherfucking lane, right? Or you hating on this person. That, I have hate is at an all-time high. And what I don't understand is at a time like this in a pandemic, we keep forgetting we in a goddamn pandemic, right? People should be closer. No, you can't be, you're not supposed to be in touch with people, but your hearts, your conversations, the love that you give out, all of that should be into play right now. People that I know are getting COVID. I lost somebody I know, I had somebody I know died, the other day. It's like, this shit really, really real. And it's some bigger shit going on than that bullshit with Jaguar, Wright. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, I still want to know, like, what's your end game? What is the end game? You just gonna talk about everybody, because now she's just talking about everybody and everything. Like, is that your thing? Is that your thing? You know what I'm saying? If it's your thing, then you need to be getting paid for that, right? Always tie into the bag. Always tie into the bag, right? So I'm trying to figure, you just talking shit just to be talking shit, because it's fun. You ain't got nothing else to do. Like what? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's just too much energy. It's too much negative energy going out, And what you put out is what you get back. It's too much negative energy. Me, myself, I like to laugh, giggle, talk shit, have fun, ha, 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 and call it a day, right? It's too much energy. Like, this shit's sad as fuck. It's sad, right? And, it was something I wanted to talk about. I talked about that jealousy. I see a lot of jealousy in the YouTube streets. A lot of jealousy in the YouTube streets. And that's why I said it's enough on the plate for everybody to eat, right? You just don't have to tear each other down. And I know I'm not going to get no positive responses from this. I don't really care. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks ugly. It's a bad look. It's a bad look now. If everybody just stay on their platform and talk about what they going to talk about instead of trying to kill each other. Y'all killing each other with y'all mouths, right? Like, stop that. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make this just don't do that. You know what I mean? I don't even know what to call it, right? I don't know what to call it, right? Because it's just that she got to get some help. And I the way she was talking about her family, shit, I guess all them crazy too. They sound like they all crazy too, right? But it seems like, in every family you got one or two crazy folk, but you got that one person that can get them together. I'm trying to figure out, where is the person in her family that can get her together? Where they at? Where they at? Or has she alienated everybody that was close to her? Now that's a concern to me too. Like, have you alienated these folks? With all that craziness, right? Because, she was talking about who she can fight. Now, we all can throw our hands, you know what I'm saying? But why is that the thing? to do. You know, you just can't keep running your mouth. You know, it's the law of the land, especially if you grew up in the hood. You just can't keep running your mouth, and don't expect somebody to do something to you. Is it right? I don't know. You know, but that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool, right? That just ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You just talking about everybody and everything. But something else I wanted to touch on. Oh, I talked about that husband. Oh yeah, I talked about them threatening people. You know, I think that Jaguar just needs to live her life. You know, regroup. Like I said, go to bed. Go to bed for a few days. Go to bed. Pray to whoever you pray to. Allah, Buddha, God, whoever the person you praying to, right? And get yourself together. She needs to get centered. Because you just all over the place, right? You need to get centered, right? Because this shit is looking crazy as shit, right? It's looking super crazy. You know, matter of fact, it's getting tiresome. You know, you talking about everybody all the time. Like, when do you rest? When do you eat? You know, I kept hearing about the 6-hour video, and I seen it. I didn't watch it all. You know, I skipped around and through. But somebody said in the comments she didn't even use the bathroom. Like, come on. Get it together. And whoever her friends are, whoever her associates are, whoever the people that are close to her, besides weird ass buddy, help her. You know, but sometimes, you know, when people like that, you can't help them. You know, I got a cousin like that. I told y'all, you can't help her. Man, she'll talk shit right with you. You be like, go on in the house or go on to that. She'll say something crazy to you. So, yeah, I get it. You can't help her. Yeah. But it looks like that she may have enough sense at some point. Like, when does it stop? You just gonna do this forever for the rest of your life? Like, this has been a few months now. Like, when does this stop? You know, when does this stop? This is tired talking about it, y'all. And like I said, this is my last time talking about it. I just had that ambulance ride and that in the hospital. And people kept saying, okay, you got to put this down now. She would put the damn phone down. Set the phone down, sis. Like, it just didn't make no sense to me. So, you know, you're going to risk getting COVID. I don't know what that was about. That's just sheer craziness, right? Anyway, speaking of COVID, y'all, listen. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Ohio, right? I'm down here in Charlotte. So now Charlotte has, North Carolina, the state of North Carolina has shut down again, right? And it's closing the stores, closing the bars, closing everything at 9, 10 o'clock, something like that, right? Now I hear Ohio is in the purple in the southern cities of Ohio, right? This week alone, several people that I know have gotten COVID, right? I had a close girlfriend who just got out of the hospital. And then I have another close girlfriend whose son had got it, right? And he quarantined in the house. He all right, everybody all right now. Then I had somebody else I knew that died this week. If y'all don't believe this shit is real, come on now. All that going around, kicking it and shit, and them super spreader gatherings, that's what I want to talk about, the super spreader gatherings, right? You know, we all love everybody, right? We all love our peoples. It's the holiday season. But we got to cancel all that shit, right? There should not be no gatherings of any sort. Because a lot of people I know that's having gatherings and parties, people that come up out of there with corona. I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it's the people, you know, the amount of people in a closed-in space. Like, listen, that's why I got sad this week, because I realized that I can't go nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere, no way. But it might be all through, I might be sitting in this house all through next year, 2021. And then, you know, they got the vaccine coming out, so people taking the vaccine. I ain't taking the vaccine. Let everybody else take the vaccine, then I guess, you know, and then I'm going to still be cautious when I go around people, right? I ain't taking no motherfucking vaccine, though. Hell no, you ain't going to guinea pig me. But it needs to be done. People do need to take it so they'll know how to react. I just ain't getting ready to play Russian roulette with my life. So that means I have to sit in here all year by myself, right? And that shit had got me sad earlier this week. It got me sad. You know what I'm saying? But I prayed about it. Sang a couple gospel songs. I'm in here trying to sing, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm going to do some... When the world open up, I'm going to be doing all the shit I ever wanted to do in my life, right? I was in here recording on my phone, singing a song that I like. And it sounded all right. So, you know, I'm going to be in my house doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make the best of this time in here by myself. Because I am at peace. it just sometimes I get a little low, right? Because I'm tired of sitting in this motherfucking house, flat out. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? My son had texted me the other day and said I'm on my way. Shit, I almost peed on myself. On your way where? Shit. Ain't nobody coming in here. Ain't nobody coming in here, and I ain't going nowhere. I go to the store, and I go to the store very quickly, and I'm strategic when I go to the store. You know, I'm moving like a missile, right? I got my list. I know exactly. Sometimes I don't even get a cart because I know exactly what I want. Because my refrigerator and freezer full, cabinet's full. I just might need a little something to go with a little something. Or I need some sweets or something. I'm very strategic when I go to the store. I'm scooting around like that. This shit done got on my nerves. COVID done got on my nerves. Jaguar Wright with that bullshit done got on my nerves. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But you know, we got to, you know, we got to stand tall and come through this shit on the other side. You know, and it is good. Some people are gonna take the vaccine, so we'll know how it works. I just ain't gonna be one of them people to take it, right? And I don't want my kids to take it. I don't want nobody I know to take it. You know, we got some good folks that'll take it though. Go ahead on, take it and let me know. Right? But anyway, y'all, I just want to get on here and talk about that Jaguar because that shit in the ambulance and in the hospital just like, who the fuck does that, right? Somebody go around there and get her. Get her. Think if you separate her from Buddy, she might do all right. All right? But anyway, again, thank you all my new subscribers. Thank you. I hope you continue to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always just serious. I really like to do funny shit, but it's just that I just want to talk about that because it's on my heart. A lot of times, the shit on my heart, I can't get it. And you know, I talk to my friends. I call my one girlfriend 5 times a day. 5 times I call her today. You know, and I do that sometimes. I might call my daughter 4 times. My daughter was busy. She got twins. So I call my girlfriend 5 times a day just to get shit off my chest. You can't let that shit sit on you, see, because you be like Jaguar. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And drop down in the description box so you can see all my social medias. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.